Good afternoon. This is Hemalata again from our engineering video lecture 4, and the topic is going to be reasoning. So before getting deep into what is EPR, I'd like to refresh a few definitions. First one is knowledge inference. So what is knowledge inference? It refers to acquiring new knowledge from the existing facts based on certain rules and constraints. From knowledge inference comes knowledge representation. So it is one way of representing the rules and constraints using logic, and it is formally called as knowledge representation. Followed with it comes the reasoning. So the mechanism behind inferring new knowledge based on the existing facts and logic rules is typically known as reasoning. So there are three broader classifications of reasoning: abductive, probabilistic reasoning, which we have seen in the previous video lecture, and third one is evidence-based reasoning, which we will be seeing in this lecture. So there are three types of inferences in EBR. EBR stands for evidence-based reasoning. One is deduction, two induction, three abduction. So what is deductive inference? Deduction shows that something is to be necessarily true. Say suppose I say Socrates is a man, then necessarily Socrates is mortal. So referring it in formal language, for all of x that belongs to u of x, if I say u of a of 1 is true, then v of a of 1 is necessarily true. The second one of inference is inductive inference. So here it shows that something is probably true. So when I say Julia was born in Switzerland, probably Julia speaks German. So to represent that in formal languages, for all of x, u of x implies probably v of x. It means v of u of a1, when u of a1 was true, then it was observed that v of a1 was also true. Likewise, when u of an was true, it was observed that v of an was also true. The third inference is the abductive inference, where u of a1 is true means v of a1 is possibly true. So abduction shows that something is possibly or plausibly true. So when there is smoke in the east building, it implies that possibly there is a fire in the east building. Thank you.